Welcome back to Prince Bike Update, your go-to destination for the latest motorcycle news, reviews, and updates from across the country. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about releases in the Indian biking scene, the all-new 2025 Royal Enfield Bullet 250. Yes, the legendary Bullet has made a comeback in a new avatar, and it's bringing a 250cc engine along with it. Is it just a classic rehash or something fresh and practical for today's riders? Let's find out. Now, the Royal Enfield Bullet has always held a special place in the hearts of Indian riders. It's more than just a motorcycle, it's an emotion, a symbol of heritage, and a piece of history on two wheels. With the new 250cc version, Royal Enfield is aiming to make the Bullet more accessible, especially to younger and newer riders who want that old-school charm but with modern usability. And from what we've seen so far, they've hit a very interesting balance. Let's start with the heart of the machine, the engine. The 2025 Bullet 250 is powered by an air-oil-cooled 249cc single-cylinder engine, developed on Royal Enfield's J-Series platform. It's the same foundation we've seen on the Meteor 250, which has proven to be a reliable and refined unit. This engine produces around 20.5 horsepower at 6,000 revolutions per minute and 20 Nm of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute, offering a smooth and linear power delivery that's ideal for both city commutes and long weekend rides. The engine is mated to a 5-speed gearbox that's been tuned for relaxed cruising. It's not a rev-happy, aggressive motor, but that's not what the Bullet is about. It gives you that steady thump, that calm-to-work rich ride feel, and that unmistakable Royal Enfield exhaust note. And yes, that classic thump is still present, although a bit more refined for modern tastes and BS 6.2 emission norms. Coming to performance, the Bullet 250 isn't built to be a speed demon. Top speed hovers around 110 to 115 km per hour, but more importantly, it gets there comfortably and with the sense of stability. City riding is a breeze thanks to its low-end torque, and even on highways, it can cruise at 80–90 km per hour without any stress. Vibration levels have been kept impressively low thanks to engine balancing and updated chassis design. Speaking of chassis, the frame is derived from the updated single-down tube unit seen on other J-platform bikes. This improves ride quality and handling significantly over older generation Bullets. The 2025 Bullet 250 weighs around 170 kilograms, which is lighter than its elder siblings but still retains that robust and planted feel. The bike handles potholes and bad roads with ease, thanks to a long travel front fork and twin rear shock absorbers. The suspension setup is tuned for comfort, which is perfect for our Indian road conditions. Let's now move to what probably matters the most for many Bullet fans, the design. Royal Enfield has done a brilliant job retaining the classic aesthetic of the Bullet. You still get the iconic teardrop tank, the round headlamp with chrome surround, the hand-painted pinstripes, and that commanding upright stance. It looks very similar to the original Bullet 350, and that's a good thing. The 2025 Bullet 250 is available in both chrome and matte finishes, with multiple color options like classic black, forest green, and regal maroon. The tank gets the Royal Enfield 3D badging, and the vintage-style side panels with minimal graphics enhance that retro vibe. The seat is a single-piece unit, wide, well-cushioned, and perfect for long-distance riding. You'll also notice updated switchgear, metal levers, and an upgraded instrument cluster which includes a small digital display for trip and fuel info, while keeping the main speedometer analog to maintain the vintage look. Braking duties are handled by a disc setup at the front and rear, with single-channel ABS on the base variant and dual-channel ABS on the top variant. It's not a performance setup, but it provides sufficient stopping power and confidence. The 19-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels come with Seat Zoom Plus tires, which offer decent grip in city and rural conditions. When it comes to features, Royal Enfield has kept things basic but practical. There's no fancy TFT screen, no riding modes, and no Bluetooth connectivity, but you do get a side stand engine cut-off, hazard lights, fuel gauge, and a USB charger located under the handlebar. The focus here is on simplicity and functionality rather than tech overload. Let's talk about comfort and ergonomics. The riding position is upright and relaxed. Wide handlebars, mid-set foot pegs, and a neutral seat height of around 800 mm make this bike accessible to a wide range of riders. Whether you're tall or short, beginner or experienced, you'll find the Bullet 250 comfortable for long hours in the saddle. The pillion seat is also well cushioned, and grab rails come standard. So, what's the price? The 2025 Royal Enfield Bullet 250 starts at around a superscript 11.60 lakh ex-showroom, and goes up to about a superscript 11.75 lakh for the top-end variant with dual-channel ABS and chrome detailing. That puts it squarely in competition with bikes like the Honda CB350 RS, Jawa 42, and the Yamaha FZX. But where the Bullet wins is in brand recall, build quality, and that classic, timeless character. In terms of fuel efficiency, the Bullet 250 is expected to deliver around 35–40 kmpl in real-world riding conditions. That makes it practical for daily use as well as weekend getaways, keeping running costs under control. Now let's talk about the unique selling points. First, a heritage. No other bike in this price range carries the same kind of legacy and emotional connection. Second, a simplicity. The Bullet 250 doesn't try to be something it's not. It's a back to basics, beautifully built machine that focuses on riding pleasure rather than flashy tech. And third, a customization. Like all Royal Enfields, the Bullet 250 will have a strong aftermarket support with plenty of accessories, riding gear, and personalization options straight from the company. To sum it up, the 2025 Royal Enfield Bullet 250 is not about specs on paper. It's about the ride experience, the feel of the engine, the aura of the design, and the pride of ownership. For riders who want a piece of India's biking legacy but in a more manageable and everyday-friendly format, this is the bike to consider. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a piece of art that you can ride. So that's it for today's review. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Prince Bike Update for more detailed motorcycle reviews, launch updates, and ride impressions. Let us know in the comments, would you pick the Bullet 250 over the Bullet 350? Or are you waiting for the upcoming 450cc Himalayan-inspired models? Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep thumping.